I bet working with them must be a big jump for any one of the hotel staff. Meanwhile, living with Damián's brothers is entertaining to say the least.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Sick Bear. If you're watching this, it's because I did Daddy May Love for the Henry side part, but it was super short. So I thought I'd record more of a He Source, just in case I need something for tomorrow. After some minutes walking, you should find a no trespassing sign. Go forward until you find a bridge over a river. Cross the bridge, and after a minute, it should lead you to a clearing. I entertain myself by watching the cute scenery. It's a shame that the bridge feels very old and fragile. You will see the communication tower from there. Just until then, activate the periscope. I find a piece of wood log and set my backpack on top of it. I pull the zipper and start putting on the gadget. Okay, let's see what this dumb thing will do this time. I like that sound. Periscope 2.0 activated, starting facial recognition, user identification, or identified. Herbs connection unstable, battery full. You got some improvement, Pandora. Indeed. Don't break me this time, bitch. And here I thought we would start growing a good connection this time. Why don't you start growing some actual mustache? You sucker. I cut it. I cut it this afternoon. Text messages. Test message. Can you hear me? You're a little bit glitchy, but I can understand. Okay, let me activate some first. Shit, just watching that radar thing again gets on my nerves. Need to be sure no one else is around while you use a periscope. I cleared every forest keeper from that area, but still, I'm turning it off if it's making your chicken out. So, I swear you assigned me the creepiest ass. Hey, don't say that name. It's Prometheus. So here, remember? Okay, I don't. Okay, whatever. What should I do? Okay. Try climbing a bit of the antenna. Wait, what? Isn't that thing electric or something? Of course not. Probably lose my only arms around. Just give me a closer view to the transmitters. More like you would lose your own moron to do this shit for you. Yeah. Is this height okay? Great. Now stay steady looking there. Pandora, please analyze the transmitters in front of you. I'll type the models for you. You say please to Pandora, but not to me. Deal with it, baby man. Fuck you, Pandora, goddamn. Pandora's focused on the task. Yes, master. According to normal dimensions, some of these transmitters have suffered a loss of shape. This damage might cause static and... Okay. But damn, it looks like if it would have to hit the ground and then be put back up. Okay. Pandora, has it hailed bad lately? According to the weather registry in the North Forest, there has been hail in the last 5 months. I turn again to a big cube-shaped piece of log near the base of the antenna, and I jump down to the ground. Hey, don't change the angle. I'm trying to... boss, what if someone came to literally beat up the transmitter? Huh? Look. I would say that log has the same shape of the marked hit on the train. Whoa, wait, Pandora. Compare the shape of what piece of trunk and then collisions on the transmitter. The shape of the object matches up to 87% of the damaged areas. Okay, please shut up. Damn. Has somebody been mauling my precious antenna? Don't you have a camera set around? Not that far, but I might need to set some more security over there soon. I think we're done for now. Put away the periscope and come back. What fucking is happening, man? The rest of the afternoon is a bit boring. Zio signs me other mind tasking till it's time to clock out. Before we depart, she's back. Lisa set the receiver her belongings. Her demeanor is kind of worrying. She looks like she just cried, but also trying to seem relaxed. Hey sis, here's your stuff. Thank you. Whoops. I heard you, by the way, Jeep calling me out about my voice acting. One day, I'll become a better voice actor. The strange thing falls from the bag. It's a black rectangular thing with 2 pointy parts on top. I'm about to pick it up for her, but quickly she stops me from grabbing it. Whoa. Careful. This one's kind of dangerous. I'll pick it up. Don't worry. Oh, it's one of those tasers. What's wrong with me, dude? What is that? Girl stuff. Oh, sorry. Hey, so, how was it in the granny? In the grannies? Eh, pretty fine, actually. They made me feel welcome in every way. Tonight I'm sleeping in one of those fancy cabins. Can't believe it. Nice. So, you talked with Mara? Yeah, about that. I have some bad news. I talked with her some minutes ago. I told her that I would no longer be at home, that I just moved to another state. I tried telling her I was going to be okay, but she didn't take it pretty well. She seemed super worried. Charlotte, can imagine how Ma is doing right now. See, there might be some chaos back at home. Sorry about that. Of course. Well, I guess we need to be home sooner or later, so we'll get going. Good luck, guys. We walk in silence until arriving to Damián's home. This time, he seems more worried rather than shy. And indeed, just getting closer to the door, we can already hear his mom and dad yelling at each other like crazy. Oh, God. Just opening the door, Damián leads me straight up to his dorm. Please, wait in here. I'm sorry you're hearing all that noise. I'll go help my mom with dinner. Or maybe calm them down. Again, sorry. I try to spend my time drawing and listening to music, but all the noise and yells trespass the walls like it's a paper. Try not to panic, but they sound as if they were about to kill each other. Luckily, they just keep yelling. For about an hour, Damián comes up for me. This time, dinner is silent and gloomy compared to yesterday. Damián's mother can't stop sighing when she looks at her daughter's empty seat. When we're finished, Don Heron asks his son to accompany him to the workshop, and I offer Gazella to help her wash the dishes. Gazella seems still concerned. I, Cheryl Nino, Desplum, el solo que no levas ni 2 días aquí y estará hasta de lo pero de esta familia. ¿Cómo que sea no haberte dado tan present? It's frustrating not to understand her, so without her noticing, I put a single earbud and start the translator app on my phone. Would you mind if I vent a little? It's not like you can understand my language anyways, so I don't want to spy on Mom. You know, when I was younger, I had a lot of friends. I've always loved hanging out with them. But Vernon didn't like that. He was very possessive of me. He used to show jealousy, even in aggressive ways. I ended up accepting that because I thought it was kind of romantic in a certain way. But well, it seemed I have other things to enjoy, like running and feeling the sun before the sunset. But it's hard to go out as you start having kids and house chores and, well, no actual sun most of the time lately. I love singing, but he used to me from doing so. He said it was a form of catching other males' attention. Fuck off, dude. So that I started singing only when I was alone. And far from him, I was sad to feel that confined. Also, most of our lives we lived among his accumulated workshop things, drowning the house. He has been slowly filling with junk every part of this new house again. I used to love growing passion flowers. They attract gorgeous butterflies. 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 You know, I used to collect the caterpillars and feed them apart before they were into cocoons. Oh. That way, I could watch them sometimes coming out. And it was beautiful to hold them in my fingers as they extended their wings for the first time. Having them learning to fly in my room was so magical. But those butterflies and flowers couldn't make it around her room. Because of the chemicals that my husband used for his workshop, things started dying. And so the butterflies. I remember clearly the last surviving butterfly that I was able to see start flying. I was holding her carefully as I was walking outside my backyard to release her. I opened my fingers to let her go, but surprisingly, she waited a couple minutes with me. And I was thinking, why don't you go? Fly, little one. Fly because you can do so. Fly away for me, for all of us who are chained down. Then I witnessed something that had never happened before. She was calmly flapping in circles around me. She stayed for a solid minute with me. She leered for a few seconds on my cheek. Oh, then on my shoulder. And after a moment, she finally flew away. It's like she took a pity on me and kissed me goodbye. You see, Renan started talking away from me with all these things I used to enjoy. One by one, slowly. Fucking kill him. I'm sorry. Those and many more little reasons together have been making me feel like I'm drowning. I just don't know why he let me fall in love with him. If he knew he was gonna slowly tear me apart from everything I love to do. I have come to realize that all this time I was deciding to love him instead of being myself. Sorry. That's why I wanted to separate from him since a long time ago. But my mother, she insisted I should carry my own cross, and I should hold on for my kids. And so I did. But 20 years later, here are the consequences of following my husband's rules. I never wanted my girl to stay around all her life to be our servant. That was always Hearn's idea. Now she found a way to get apart from us, very far from here. Not in the normal way it should have been, but like a flower pulled out of soil. Sorry. Roots and all, then tossed away to her luck. She takes a deep breath. I'm so worried about her. She looks some of her clothes with her. What if she's feeling cold right now? What if she gets a flu? I could have given her some of the family savings. What if she doesn't have money to buy medicines? What if she jumps a little up? Oh, I did so wrong. She jumps a little after feeding her paw sovereign place on top of her and stops trembling for a bit. I looked to the ground for a second and then began to her with pretty eyes. I can't talk like this. I'm fucking falling asleep. Making a half smile, then giving a little pat on her. Yeah, you're right. I might be overthinking. She called me on the phone after that. I guess she needed to start following her own path at some point. But it's so painful that this time my little butterfly could even kiss me goodbye. Just because of my stupid husband. How was it that he managed to that away from me too. Her lips are trembling. It was the weight that tears my soul. How did it let this happen? I'm the worst mother. Destroys me to see he needs to contain her sobbing as silently as she can. I can't help breaking down a little too. My arms open for her as she bends down to my height. My paw pats her back. She takes it all out. Fucker! Minutes. She finally steps apart, seeming a little embarrassed. Oh, so sorry, my sweet child. We barely meet, and you already get to see me like this. You might need to lessen the rent payment for you being my little psychologist here. Don't worry, it's okay. Hey, I know that phrase. Are you actually understanding all I'm saying? I gaze shyly to the side and tap my index fingers against each other for some seconds. I deactivate the Bluetooth from my earbud, and let her listen to the transmitter when I raise my phone. This app translates in real time and what we're saying to each other. Sorry, ma'am. I should have told you before. I don't know why I'm still doing this voice. Her eyes became blank after hearing the translation, and then looks at me irritated. Don't worry. Don't tell anyone, I swear. Just offer her a worried smile. You get new gens and new gadget things. You really got me off guard, little one. She comes to pinch my cheeks with a little bit of anger over her playful energy. But well, somehow, I feel like I could trust you all these secrets from the beginning. You seem to have a pure soul, my little child. Well, a little man, I mean. You get the point? No problem, senora. I just want to say something. You are far, far away from being the worst mother in the world. You really wanted to be her for your kids, while others would rather change them for something else. I mean it. Thousands of boys would love to have you for a mom. I bet you did everything that was in your power for all your family. And who knows? All this could be happening for Cecilia's good. Maybe this was the right time for her to spread her wings and make her own decisions. I'm sure that somehow Cecilia will fly back again to you. She's going to kiss you on the cheek and tell you how happy she is for you to be her mother. She comes down to me and hugs me again, and this time she seems to breathe out a little more eased. Ay mio. Que Cecilio. It's just his palabras. She reminds me of my mom and dad. Will I ever be able to hug them like this? Guess I had made mistakes like all parents, but I don't know if I could ever forgive them. They would rather change me into something else. The kind of scar can't just heal from the night to morn. Will it be too selfish to focus on those I prefer to consider my family right now? I guess I'll be able to heal from that someday. For now, I think I'll try to think of my parents. I try to think my parents just wanted the best for me. Try to see only their good intentions. I forgot about everything else. In the next 20 minutes, we keep cleaning until the kitchen is impeccable. The time to sleep comes soon. The brothers change in silence to more comfortable clothes, and they seem very worried looking down most of the time. Damián and me start talking about the issue, and soon his brothers join the conversation. They're back. They are back. Look at that. They're here. I'm worried about Ma. I mean, she and Pa have always fought, but today no good. Yes, I've never heard them fight like that before, and they have fought a lot. Hey, you spent some time with Ma. How was she? It's very tiring. Did she tell something to you? Well, yeah, but I didn't quite understand most of what she said, of course. She is pretty worried about her sister. your sister. Basically, I just let her speak her soul, and she really needed to talk to someone and cry for a moment. She had a lot to let out, but it seemed to make her feel better. In the end, she hugged me. It's incredible how much someone can be relieved just by listening to them. I always do that for you guys. I always listen for y'all. Sad silence goes for half a minute. Boy, thanks for talking with her. Bet she really needed them. The biggest of them slowly comes to me, looking down, breathing heavy. I can't help feeling a little in danger, but suddenly he surrounds me with a hug. The big boy. The big motherfucking dude right there. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck? Hey, thanks for being here with Mom, or my mom. We were never allowed to talk these things out. My dad would beat us if he ever saw us crying. Thanks for doing that little big thing we could do for my mom. My dog. She deserves so much better. I start feeling the warmth of his tears falling on me, but he doesn't sound like he's crying. He's just trembling a lot. He may have been holding back for a long time. One by one, I feel each of the brothers adding up slowly to our hug. Each second, I feel those years they have needed to be silent. Feeling lucky, they are hugging me. Sad that it's painted blue. But it feels awesome that they don't want to let go. I just let them squeeze me all the time. They need it. Sorry. Taylor family assigned me a job that doesn't involve seeing his sour face all the time. I'm no longer a beginner employee. Now I have most employee level. I'm officially part of the staff. Okay, I wonder if someday I could be one of the few high ranks. Being cashier at the lobby means wearing formal clothes, which I hate with all my soul, though I guess I look cute for a selfie at times. Bad part is, I'm having trouble trying to understand the program Nizeo installed at the sales point. Though it's first week in this position, every day I'm getting an error on the final balance. Hope I can correct that before his hair review when the weekend comes. And it's not like I can try to learn how to not mess things up. He also wants me to use any free time to keep arranging graphics assets for him. So whenever I'm not attending to someone, I'm usually on my tablet or drawing this or that. Aw, in other news, Citlali's been adapting well. Now she barely has a big bags under her eyes. That's so good. Glad to hear that. She has told me that her grandmas invite her for making food together, and then she works cleaning around. Sometimes I see her mopping the lobby or tweaking at the Zen garden with the grandmas. Tweaking? What? I bet working with them must be a big jump for any one of the hotel staff. Meanwhile, living with Damián's brothers is entertaining to say the least. What the fuck, dude? I mean, yeah, fuck, dude. I had to cover this shit. God damn it, dude. Cool. Wrestling holds a pine dust smell of something that I'm getting used to, and also liking more and more. But about Damián, he usually gets close to me while sleeping, and he provokes on me two feelings that are pretty uncommon to be combined. Sometimes he wakes me up because he's trying to bite half of my face. He dreams about me being a steak or something, and I used to wake him up, not because I don't like it, but because his brothers might notice. It's strange how he's going from holding me tight and calmly to being completely embarrassed. But as the days go by, Damián seems less and less guilty about it. He just apologizes in the morning, but by night, his subconscious gets playful again. Is I feel like we're coming to the end here. The way he's listing all this off. It's been over a week since I was staying at Damián's house. Walking home with him has been slowly less silent and more talkative. He gets confident enough again to rub a noogie on my head from time to time. One night, we get to his house for dinner, but there seems to be nobody at home. We find a note by the entrance. It's for my parents, they say. Your brothers and us will go visit your Auntie Lupe. We'll be back by tomorrow's afternoon. There's dinner on the fridge. When you return from the hotel, go to the workshop and varnish the last tables from the pending order. Mabel, more work to do. Would you like me to help you? I would appreciate that. Some extra pause always makes it faster. We have some dinner, and then Damián takes me up to the workshop. All right. So we can put some paint on some furniture, or what? What is it? Sip? Man, I bet it's difficult to go from a digital art to painting in real life. Yeah. What do you think of that? Well, there's no undo button. I can't put some music. I can't put on some music. We can try to fix that last part. It returns all stereo, and no one is seen, interested, and Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, that's cool. Put a curse on my funny smile that soon he notices. Hey, it's not my music, it's my dad's. Very old radios. I guess they put me in the mood to work here. It's strange, right? I kind of dig it though, what the fuck? He begins to take off his clothes until I was only wearing jeans. Again, my other funny face makes him be weirded out. Oh, stains are not infrequent in here. You might want to save some of your clothes. It feels actually warmer here because the forge of the corner was used not so long ago. The environment is actually inspiring to do manly work, be half naked, so I get rid of my upper clothes too. One day, guys, Davey and I was entertaining ourselves painting some tails for a while. He is patiently explaining how the varnish strokes should be done with certain things, like the manquilla to cover it all without remains of material. Other things are done with the brushes or toe. Everything in here seems to have a best way to be done. For a moment, another Damián seems possessed, making funny faces while trying to imitate the singer. It's so ridiculous that it's hard to contain myself. No, fuck that, dude. That's cool. Ah! What? I just sing like that because I don't like them anyways. You don't? Nah, I mean, they sound joyful. The verse is always about very depressing themes. It's too constructed for my brain. But even with that, I enjoyed a few of those songs that sing about love. Check this one out. He changed the track until he finds what I'm talking about. And we're gonna change. We're gonna end it right there. Sorry. Yeah, we played for a minute. Sorry at the beginning. I got a little sleepy, dude. I'm sorry. Using that voice made me tired. But seeing Tito, come on, that was nice. I'll see you guys soon. Big Wolf. You guys have a great night, evening, wherever you guys watch this. Whatever. Good morning. Big Wolf later. Bye.